Hi, I'm Pia Lumisod Abiliera. I'm Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. For today's video, I'm gonna share my ideas and what I have learned in our midterm discussion. Our topic is globalization, where all our discussion is connected to each other. What is globalization? Globalization is the word used to describe our interdependence of the world economy. But also not only for economic status, but also it's all about culture, tradition, and population that brought of our country and some country to us. Then I learned also that we have global cities, where global cities is known as global economic network, and where global cities we have cosmopolitanism, where cosmopolitanism is a large diverse city where attracting people, materials, and culture product from all over the world. And then cosmopolitan population is have negative impact to us, where there are crime incidents and traffic congestion like this one. You can see in the video there are traffic congestion where the cars doesn't move because of the huge and numbers of building around of it. You can see the road congested because of that. And next I learned in world of ideas is the global media culture, where globalization is spreading various cultures and idea around the world. And because of the media, we can easily adapt a culture and tradition of other countries. And also, we can communicate to others to know some culture of tradition of them. And by the help of digital media, we can also easily access some movie, some song by other country like Korean drama. And by easily watching of this, you can easily adapt the culture of them. Example of this, watching of K-drama. You can see in the video, I'm watching K-drama, where in Korean drama, after watching of it, I adapt some of their culture, but not totally because it's hard to learn. So as a viewer of the Korean drama, it's not the time that we need to learn that culture. We need to know, but we cannot easily adapt. And next, I learned in the word of region, it is divided into two parts, where north and south. They divided because of the primary between developed and developing country, where some countries is developed, they have knowledge in the high part of the technology in some economic, and the developing country where they are working for how to become developed country. And last, we have 4 world country, where in the fourth world country, we can define the difference of some countries. The first one is the first world, where the first world they call it a capitalized country, where capitalized country they can they not need to go some country to give them a capital. An example of this is Europe. Europe is have many capital, and some countries go to them to borrow capital, where Europe can be richer and richer because of the borrowed capital of other, because in that borrowed capital they can have interest, and every month, every year the interest came high, so that the Europe came richer and richer. Next one is the second world. It is a formally communist socialist industrial state. The example of this state is Russia, where Russia now is have a war between Ukraine because they want to control Ukraine, but Ukraine doesn't want to control by them, so they have war between them. And then next we have third world, where we belong. We don't have enough money to capital to ourselves, so we need to go some countries to borrow capital, and we are the countries that doesn't develop yet, but we come in the developing process, where we can need to develop to have a developed country, but that's not that high to become richer and richer. So in one country we have it's like balance. It's like we have richer part, but we have poorest, so we can keep balance. And lastly is the fourth world, but the fourth world is unknown nowadays. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.